Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you the steps we went through in our mandatory budget meeting that we had earlier this week. So what happened was, after working all summer long, we received a very large sum income on our side business. So we decided to go through the steps of how we wanted to allocate this money and where we wanted it to go. So first thing we did is we pulled out my budget binder. We looked at our debt snowball list, and we just started to dream what we could do with this large income. So here I made a list. I put, what can we pay off? And I started to list. I put, we had a medical bill I'd love to pay. We have our tax prep. We have another medical bill. My husband would love to pay off his last tractor note. And I do have several things that I need to get done to my car for car maintenance that we've been putting off for quite a while. Those were the first things that we thought were the most important that we should do with this money. Then we had to sit down and look at exactly how much there was going to be to work with. And the grand total for all of our hard work came out to $8,120. All of the expenses that it cost for us to do this work, which were around $2,000 to $2,500, my husband did cash flow out of our side business so that all of this income we could spend toward our debt payoff or other things that were important to our family budget. So long-term plans. We really had to think about this. What is our real long-term goal, and what's the most important thing? Of course, I would love to pay off our truck. So that's something I kept in the back of my mind as we went through this. So this was kind of the broad overview of what we wanted to do. Now we decided to take a look at our monthly expenses and see if there's any way we could lower those every month. And as we did this, I went ahead and I pulled out a piece of paper and we started to redo our list of what was important to us. So the first thing that I wanted to take care of right away is the large medical that we had for $958.43. So I listed that one first. Next, I knew I wanted to take care of our tax prep, so that was another $400. Then my husband said he really wanted to take care of getting nice tires for my vehicle. That would be around $1,100. As well as there's other maintenance he wants to get done to it also, which is another $500, and he found those were very important right now. And then to try to make some sort of impact on our monthly budget being lowered, I really wanted to consider paying off our truck. We only owe $11,100 on our truck. My husband equally found it important. He wanted to pay off his last tractor note. So his payment to pay it off would be $4,400, he estimated. So then we were kind of in a struggle, what is really important and what can we afford? Again, we had to write down our number, $8,120 to work with. So I started a little math at the bottom of the page. I put, if we paid off the truck at $11,100, we paid off the most important medical, which was around $1,000, and we paid off the taxes, which was around $400. That brought our total to $12,500. Well, we only have $8,120. That left us short $4,380. So as much as these were our wish list items, we decided to go back to the drawing board again and refigure how can we spend this money wisely. Okay, so then we talked about it some more and we finally came up with a plan. First thing we're going to do, we're going to pay off my husband's last tractor note so that his side business is closer to being debt-free. This was $4,600 when we looked up the amount. Next, we are going to pay off the medical debt that I found very important, which was right around $1,000. Also, we'll be paying off our tax prep, which I found important, for $400. And just to take care of one more item off of our snowball, we decided to pay off the extra medical that was around $300. This brought our payment totals to $6,300. Now we had the $8,120 to work with, minusing the $6,300, that left $1,820. And after a lot of discussion, we decided we would take $500 to put to our personal savings account, and the remaining $1,320 we would put back into our side business account. So it's going back to the farm account. This is really going to help with any expenses that come up in the meantime until we do get additional work. So I felt this was the best way, and also my husband felt this was the best way we could evenly spread this amount around and help out every situation. We're helping out our personal budget, we're increasing our savings by just a little bit more of a pad, and he's helping out the farm business. So I felt like this was a really good compromise all the way around. We also wrote at the bottom here, we decided we will make no more farm equipment purchases for the rest of the year, as well as the next time we get a tax return or any large income, we're going to reassess trying to pay off our truck. And last but not least, we both signed and initialed our budgeting plan for this extra income to kind of make it official that this is what we're going to do when we both agree. And this little piece of paper will stay in our budget binder. Okay, and that wrapped up our mandatory budget meeting. I'm really glad we took the time to work through this imperfect process to figure out the best way that we could handle our money and keep working at our debt snowball. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and have a great day. Bye.